Phillips. I'm one of the pastors at LifeAustin. I have the privilege of being our men's pastor and our small groups pastor. And I just want to take a second to share some incredible things that happened when ADRN opened up to us the opportunity for our small groups to adopt the families that were hit by the Memorial Day floods, and particularly in both San Marcos and Wimberley. And it was incredible to hear the stories of our groups that had a chance to connect and reach out and serve people that were pretty in significant need. And my small group that I'm involved with, we were connected to a single parent mom with two boys in San Marcos, and her situation was dire. She was just in a heap of a mess, literally and figuratively. And to see our group come around her, pray with her, encourage her, gave her a plan of kind of what's kind of the next steps. Got in, spent days there helping just kind of dig out, bring some order to redoing her whole kitchen, to tons of work in the house. And she came to Christ through it. She's connected to a church there, and all the wonderful things that she in tears, more than once talked about what a life-changing experience it was for her, and she was glad what had happened because of some of the things it meant to her and her family. But honestly, as wonderful as that was for her, and what it did for our people, not just my small group or the other small groups, to be put in a situation where you're not just receiving, you're not just getting great teaching or worship or the many things that we do to help serve our people, but watching what happens where they put themselves in a place to meet a need that in their own strength they can't meet, and what God does to meet them. Boy, we get changed more than the people that we're serving. And I just want to say thanks to ADRN and what you've done to help us connect to these needs. And you guys are awesome what you're doing, and we're glad we had a small part to play in seeing Christ be lived out in literal hands and feet in very critical times in the city.